Hey everybody, it's Dr. New with another edition of New Knows. Did you know the vaccine schedule has been associated with multiple neurodevelopmental delays according to a recent study? Dr. Anthony Mawson published this article in the journal Science, Public Health Policy and the Law and looked at over 47,000 kids in Florida's Medicaid system. These are 9-year-old kids who were enrolled in Medicaid in Florida, and this included 5,000 kids that were completely unvaccinated. He then compared the rates of neurodevelopmental delay in both the vaccinated and the unvaccinated group and found significant changes. One of the things he did find, without even discussing vaccines, was the rate of neurodevelopmental delay was about 28% in this group. I mean, number one, that should be raising alarm bells all over the place. What is going on? Why are over a quarter of our kids suffering from some type of neurodevelopmental delay? But when he compared kids that were vaccinated versus kids that were completely unvaccinated, what he found was that the rate of autism in the vaccinated group was 2.7-fold higher in the vaccinated group for autism. It was 2.8-fold higher for ADHD. It was 3.5 times higher for seizures, and it was 6.8-fold higher for all learning disorders, and 6.25-fold higher for tic disorders. So this certainly suggests that the vaccine schedule is somehow related to the neurodevelopmental delay. The other thing the study showed was that the rate of autism increased with the number of vaccines. And to be accurate, it wasn't vaccines, it was actually the number of vaccine visits. So the rate of vaccine visits, the more these kids went in for their vaccines, the higher the rate of autism. We call that a dose-dependent curve, and it suggests that it's not just correlation, that the vaccine schedule is correlated with these neurodevelopmental delays, but it may actually be causing these neurodevelopmental delays. Basically, what this tells us, because again, this is a population study, it's a specialized population in that it's Medicaid, much higher percentage of African American and Hispanic kids than you have in the general population. Does that somehow skew the results? If it does, we should be investigating that as well. But again, it suggests that there's a link and certainly deserves far greater study than what our government has been providing for us. So there you go. One other thing about this study, the p-values in this study, because of the numbers, were very highly significant. They were all at less than 0.0001. So there's no question about the significance of the data. So, does the vaccine schedule cause neurodevelopmental delays? This is one study that suggests that it might, and certainly deserves more research. This is Dr. New, and now you know too.